it's Coolos Gamer and back on CG. Wait, no, not CG's Wildcast. Coolos Crazy Universe. Oops, forgot to press FN then. I am building the first thing in Coolos Crazy Universe. The last video, I'm actually looking at another screen right now, hit 16 views, which is great. And out of the one person who commented, they commented, build a, Matt, I'm just going to say the first thing, Matt MW commented, build a fun fair out of sweets. And I literally just replied, your face. This is exactly what I replied. Oops. Wait. This is exactly what I replied. I literally was so happy about that. So, that is what I am doing. Sorry if you can hear any other YouTube in the background. So, wait, I'll turn the sound down on that. Anyway, so we are going to be building a fun fair out of sweets. I have actually thought this over because I was like, oh, what am I going to do for this build? I mean, like, it's going to be so difficult. I mean, like, you know that. And since it's been 2 weeks since I've actually posted the original video, of course, the Coolos Takeover 65,000 needs a bit of a replenish. So, of course, I updated the fire and everything. Yes, I didn't. And, of course, so the world's looking the same. I haven't been on it since I recorded the other video. So, yeah, let's get to building. So, let's get to an empty area. Let's go over here. Also, these are all just going to be randomly placed. So, we're going to start with Peppermint Walkways. And I don't mean, like, peppermint is in, like, the red ones, because I'm going to use those for, like, lights. But those are also, like, candy canes. So, I am going lime, just completely lime, and white for the pathways. White. I am building the fun fair out of sweets. So, of course, we're going to build the walkway, which is, I'm just going to start with the walkway. So, I've had a few ideas for this. I think that the Ferris Wheel should be a cupcake. Come on, who does not want to go onto a giant Ferris wheel and just eat it? I mean, like, come on, it looks like a giant donut. Oh my gosh. The little like, what's it called? Like the carts? I don't actually think they're called carts, but I'm just gonna call them carts. They can be like they can be cupcakes, and then like the other stuff, and like the actual like wheel can look like a donut. I'm getting ahead of myself. I know. So so now that we've done a explanation of the walkway, also guys. Wait, never mind. I was going to say how to do an extra middle click if you want to change it. So just go to options, controls, find pick item, and change that. Oh, whoopsie. T. There we go. I'm not going to change any other things. Anyway, let's get back to this. So, we're going to start with the Ferris wheel. That's a donut. So, donuts usually look brown, and everyone loves a pink donut with rainbow sprinkles. So we're going to grab yellow, purple, no, not purple, that's too dark. Red, no, that's too dark again. Orange, there we go. So we are going to grab multi-coloured sprinkles, and we are going to start building this thing. I've never built a Ferris wheel before, I'll be perfectly honest. Okay, so let's make this a reasonably big one. So we're going to start here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to build that as a 5. So let's go like this then. So then I guess this is where the wheel's going to start. So then we're going to start over here. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. So that is that. And then we're going to come... Wait, what do Ferris wheels look like again? Oh yeah, they usually have like 2 sides, don't they? So then it has a bit of thickness onto it. Also, if you like put something on your offhand, you can actually still build with it. Anyway, so... That is, I guess that's good enough size for a cupcake, right? So, let's make sure that's it lined up. There we go. And now, let's take it over here. Boom, boom, boom. I'm trying to make sure that this lines up. So, time, set, 0. Oops, I did it in caps. Time, set. I'm trying to spell here. Time. I do not cope well under pressure. I do not know how to do this, do I? I don't know how to do a simple command. There we go. Finally, CG, learn how to play Minecraft, will you? Well, I did a command block to get my own head, so I don't think I'm that stupid, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so that's sorted. So now we just need to get the lengths and stuffs. So the first cart is going to be somewhere down here. So we're going to have 2 things going down this side. And of course we're going to frost this later. So let's just go down this and go down like this. Also, this is amazing because in real life, baking is one of my favourite hobbies ever. I bake sweet treats all the time. I think the biggest thing I've ever baked, well, I bake pretty much almost like family cakes, you know, like for birthdays and stuff like that. I'm pretty much the chef in my house at the moment. Anyway, so let's get off that topic once again, and I'm just going to say that I bake tons of sweet treats, and my biggest thing I think I ever baked was a Yule log last Christmas, in 2016 Christmas. It was the biggest thing I'd ever baked and probably one of the tastiest. If you don't know what a Yule log is, search it up on the internet. No, I'm joking. It's basically just like a chocolate. It's supposed to look like a log, and it's made out of just chocolate, tons like chocolate roll, chocolate icing, and of course, as I said, it's made to look like a log. It's usually served around Christmas time with mint and stuff like that. So I made a mint flavored Yule log, which is probably the biggest thing I ever made. So let's also give this a bit of like design. So let's go like that. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah. And let's do the same on this side. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And now, of course, let's go like this. I'd really do want some design on this thing because I don't want it to just be like plain. Boom, boom. There we go. That's looking pretty good. So I think that when we get to like the top of it, we should go up a few blocks. So like that, and then of course then we can start back over. So that we can go like that. There we go. Boop, boop. So, okay, so that will go over to there, so that would be like that. Isn't this just like a checkered pattern or something? I'm not sure. Anyway, so, okay, so I'm just literally gonna fill this up, because in a minute, of course, I'm gonna ice it and everything, so there's not much time to worry. Okay, so this is, so it goes flat, like, exactly where I'd stopped. So, let's go, and it goes down to here. Boom. Let's build a top onto that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. This is probably going to be a pretty long video, so I'm probably going to cut this up a bit. Okay, so I am just filling in this bit because then it will be easier to do it later. So I haven't forgotten the frosting. I'm just waiting to do that. So I just want to get the main thing done. So as I said, I wanted this to be exactly the same. Okay, so I want to make this exactly identical. So let's move this over. Okay, so this is when it starts slanting down. There we go. And then it will go down a bit more, and then down a bit more, and then wait, is that it? I'm not sure. I'm getting lost on this thing. Okay, so that goes straight. No, this is uneven. I hate when things are uneven when I'm building. There we go. I think this is it. Let me hold it. No. Is that it? No, it's gone down too deep. I do not know what I'm doing here. Have I like got this? Oh no, it's too far to one side. Okay. That we go. That we go. Is that that? Is that it like that? No. Is that it? One second. Oh, yeah, I made it too wide. So, okay. So, that is why I don't usually build. I'm a JK. I build all the time. Have I really got this that wrong? I'm just going to get rid of this, you know. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks high. Exactly across this line. that's 5. It's supposed to be up here. And then it slants over to the side where it does the counting up thing. Where it goes like that. Oops. And then it starts slanting upwards. There we go. I got this. And then it starts going upwards. You know what, I'm just going to press F because I keep on doing that. There you go. Hopefully that's okay now. You know what, I actually have to move this like all along, which is very frustrating. There we go. Okay, let's do that. There we go. I think that's it. I'm failing at this giant donut so bad. Okay, so the pattern goes like this, and then it goes up in like a diagonal way. So that would go there. And that would go down to there. Basically, it's just like a checkered pattern, really. So let's fill all of this stuffs in. And there's always a hole every 2 things. There we go. One, 2. Okay, I'm doing this right, I hope. So, I'm sure that someone's going to say in the comments, like, you did it wrong, and, like, you missed this block, and stuff like that. But this is my first time ever actually building, like, a Ferris wheel. Boom, boom, boom. So it's not like I had, like, hours of practice on this. That okay? Okay, this needs to be missed out. So this needs to go. Boom, boom, bye-bye. I'm still doing this like really wrong. I don't know why. It's probably because like I moved everything over, isn't it? You know what, guys, I'm going to cut ahead in the video until, of course, I sort this Ferris wheel out, and I will be back with you in a minute. See ya! Okay, guys, being perfectly honest, this did actually take me forever to build, but eventually I managed to finish the donut totally as a cupcake Ferris wheel. It's a bit squashed. Oh, great, really clear. Can you see how many times I had to, like, change the time and, oops, and the weather? That's how long it took. So I made, of course, it looks like a cupcake, but it's actually supposed to be a donut. So I made made the donut shape. It's a bit squashed, but that's okay. I designed the carts, so they have, what they're supposed to look like is that they're supposed to be hanging on, of course, by this stuffs. That's supposed to look like the donut. And then they have a certain colour on their roof. And then, of course, they're supposed to look like a cupcake, of course. Then they have these fences, and then they have the big blue colourful floors and stuffs like that. So I have 3 different carts. One of them is magenta. Over here, this one is dark blue, and over there, that one's red. So very colourful in all, and also this, because I like built it too close to the ground. So basically, I've just put this yellow thing around it, so it's supposed to look like it's lifting up. Once again, this is like my first thing that I ever built. So next up is, of course, what should I build next? What do people, oh, I know what I should build. You know that in like fun fairs and stuff like that, they have like a little rodeo where you have to try to stay on something that's jockeying around. Stay on the candy corn. Genius. This is probably going to fail, but I'm going to try to make, and also none of the stuff's supposed to be functioning. I'm not going to really use any redstone for anything. So we have got to make a pen, and we're going to make this look cool. So we're going to add in that. Oh, also slash give. You can also get things like barriers, which are invisible. Wait for it. Boom. Invisible barriers. I'm gonna definitely add that to my inventory. Anyway, oh yeah, I put a sign in there. Anyway, so let's get straight to this. So let's start building the epic fences. So this is going to look like a giant candy corn, and there's going to be steps, and there's like a candy corn rodeo. Since when were candy corn dangerous? I've never actually eaten a candy corn in my life. I've never seen a candy corn in my life other than in movies. I'll be perfectly honest. Where I live, candy corn doesn't really exist. It's an American sweet, and I do not live in America. So, yeah, sorry everyone who's screaming, CG, you got it wrong. I'm trying to do this out of memory from movies. Just cut me some slack, please. So, I'm going to do this in a very... So then I'm going to add in the barriers. No, let's get rid of that. So, we're going to have the barriers. And then, of course, we're going to have just some fences. Fence. I'm going to add in a jungle fence on top of that. Boop, boop, boop. Also, once again, if you do have any YouTube in the background, like a different video, it's because this has been on for ages. And as I said, I took forever making this. There we go. Hey. Let's build this. I'm sorry that I'm being like really quiet. This is probably like the most boring video ever, but of course this is of course the first video, so let's quickly place all that down. Put this stuff over here. If you wonder why it takes a bit of time to like settle it in, like if you destroy it, it's just because of course they're barriers. They take a little bit of time. There we go. Let's of course build this up. There we go. I've spent like 5 minutes just on like the this bit. Okay. Told you I'm not a pro at this. So let's do that and let's make the entrance. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's mark 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 there. So that is exactly enough room for a good entrance. There we go. So we're going to have the signs there showing the way into the rodeo. Now we've got to make this look like Candyland. So the floor is going to be white concrete to look like icing sugar. And then after that, what else are we going to have? So of course we're going to have the main candy corn. Isn't candy corn like white? Yeah, let's get rid of that. So let's put of course, no, I'm not sure what to do. You know what, let's just make the floor like, I don't know, pink or something. I don't know. I'm using pink for everything. It's because pink is a well-known candy colour. So let's of course put all the pink down. Boom, boom, boom. If I had like, I've been doing this for like hours. I don't know why. And right now it's like, I don't know. It's like, oh my gosh, it's almost 10 p.m. right now. Why am I recording? It's like 10 p.m. Okay, so let's dig all of this out. Boom, boom, boom. Sometimes I feel really tempted just to use TNT. Like when building a cave, like say if you're building a cave. In survival, the best way to do it is like if you want to be like very precise, you just mine it. But then in like, if you're like really want to rush it and like you don't want to spend tons of time like just like, you know, building and stuff like that, use TNT. I've used TNT a lot in my creative world that I want to build a lot in and then never do. But of course, that is nothing to talk about right now. Boom, boom. It'd be really cool if you could like upload like computer like world onto Xbox and then Xbox onto PC, because I actually have try to create like a this fun fair. No, not fun fair. Fun park called the Lifetime's Fun Park, that I named it, in on an Xbox, and sadly I can't transfer it onto PC and computer, so I can't like continue, you know, like building it and everything. I swear that in like 3 seconds someone's gonna turn up and knock at the door, because I've been out here for like 5 hours or something like that. Anyways, let's keep going, let's keep building, rolling. Sorry that this is like being a really slow video. This is probably going to be pretty long. It's just that, of course, I like everything to be pitch perfect and beautiful in this. Completely perfect. Once again, if you do hear any YouTube in the background, I'm very sorry. It's just that, as I said, I'm obsessed with watching YouTube while playing that game or something similar. Oh gosh, it's raining again. Weather clear. Boom. Yeah. On Xbox, there's actually like a thing that stops like the weather from changing. So like, you can keep it as rain, or keep it as thunder, or keep it as clear. And on the PC, there isn't that yet. So Mojang, I'm waiting for you to add that. Anyway, so let's build this proper candy corn. So we're gonna build the candy corn right here, right now. How are we gonna make this? So wait, how far is this from the wall? This is 1, 2, 3, 4 from the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be a very no. This is odd. I mean, I don't mean it's weird, but as I said, I've never made a candy corn or even touched a candy corn before in my life. And as I said, I've only seen them in movies, so mostly American movies. So, okay, so I guess that can be pretty good. I'm really failing at this, aren't I? I'm making everything like really weird and Okay, I think that's just a pretty good size. Maybe I can move it back a few blocks, but other than that, I think I did pretty good. So that's that. Now we've got to start building like these stripes, because candy corns have stripes, usually white and orange stripes. So we're gonna build, and also using concrete has the same like thing, so it's a bit like gravel and sand where it like falls like this. Really frustrating. So if you wonder why I'm filling it in and you're like, CG, why don't you just continue building? Okay, so this looks more like a gummy, so we're gonna extend it up to there. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Now it just looks like a giant s'more. Can I ever make anything right? Probably not. So let's do that. Boom, boom, and then we're gonna add in the top. Boom. Candy corns have like a really like sharp top, don't they? Boom. But this is like a rodeo, isn't it? So I'm gonna make it like this. So because the seat will be up here, and I'm gonna have stairs over here going up here, going of course up the candy corn. I do not know why I signed myself up to do this. This is going to be like 20 cuts in this. There you go. So we're up here. Now that we're up here, now of course up. Now we're going to swipe to the side and up here. Then of course here it will be where of course you sit and ride the rodeo. This is probably the easiest one that I've built so far, but well, better something easy than nothing at all, right? I guess so. So of course clear all this out and get myself a sign. I'm always writing with signs. Oh, there's this thing that actually like allows you to have like coloured writing. 1 second. So I'm just gonna do and 6. I think is the best one. Candy corn and oh, I spelled it wrong. Candy corn. It's oops. And 4. Okay, so I'm gonna spell this right. Candy corn. Corn. Oh, it doesn't work in this. Candy corn. Rodeo. I'm gonna put it over here as well. Candy corn. Rodeo. Because as you probably know, I don't really know how to spell. I think I've been on like a rodeo like once or twice in my life. I've definitely seen a few, but I'm not sure if I've actually been in any. Anyway, so that is the candy corn rodeo sorted. I've got to add in more stuffs everywhere. So P and B. No, B. There we go. No. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong block. There we go. So that's done. Now that that's done, of course, now we're just going to extend the pathway. a small amount, you know. I'm sorry that I'm not like being very like interesting in this video. It's just that I did this, of course, it's pretty late at the time of recording this. Also, I haven't really had that much practice, and since this being the first builder, I'm also not very fast at building in Minecraft. I know some people who can build amazing things in 15 minutes and stuff like that, but like I'm a pretty slow builder. This candy corn looks like a gummy. Why does it look like a gummy? I also hate gummies. If you meet me in real life, don't give me a gummy. Not Haribo, no gummy, nothing. Nothing that's gummy. Don't do it. That's really the only thing that's funny in this. Okay, so you are learning a bit about, you learn something every day. You learn something about CG. Okay, here we go. There we go. So, next up is a stand that sells candy. Come on! Wake up! ZG. This is the thing at the end. Wait, this is gonna be the end. Then I'm gonna build and no. The end's gonna be over here. Ugh, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so let's just do that. I'm sorry that I don't like scroll on the mouse. It's just that I don't feel really comfortable with that. I'll try to do that more often actually. So we're gonna build this out a tiny bit. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Da la la da 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 da. The thing is that I always like things being absolutely perfect. That's a problem. Well, it's not a bad problem to have, but you know, me being me, you know, I spend ages making sure that every block's in the right position, and you know, like every item is in the right place and that sort of thing. So that's probably another reason why my building isn't very quick. So, but I'm not gonna make excuses. So, another thing we got to do is like make what's it called? Like other like Minecraft foods that look like candy. Oh my gosh, I got rid of my barrier. Doesn't matter. Boom. Barriers are also pretty good as like this. Done. So let's just, I think this is pretty good, and then the roof will be like there. This, I'm going to try to make this look like a gummy. I know that said that I hated gummies, but come on. I know that everyone like will be screaming like, why don't you like Haribo and stuff like that. I'm just like, I don't like it. I have some very weird likes actually. This is like the episode of learning about CG, because being very honest, in life I hate fruit and vegetables. I will not eat a vegetable or fruit. The only vegetable that I like is usually is potato, and even then I'm really picky about how it's served and stuff like that. That is probably one of the weirdest things about me, because I know that everybody loves their fruit and all that sort of thing. So also, if you meet me in real life, don't give me something like that, because I'll try to politely refuse it. So that is the gummy thing. We also got to make a way in. Door, which I know it's like candy. That, I'll just choose that because that looks pretty cool. Boom. Oops, I threw wool. Don't throw wool unless of course it's a cushion. I keep throwing it. So let's grab yellow. I know that I'm using a lot of yellow, but yellow is a very bright colour now. If you have a look at, guys, if you're into Minecraft, go back into the old versions of Minecraft and just look at the really disgusting wool. Like, I don't mean like other kinds of wool. Like cyan was pretty cool, and so was like blue and that sort of thing. But go have a look at yellow. It was disgusting. I mean, like, no offense to Minecraft. I'm glad that you improved that, but it was just like, I didn't like the old color. I mean, like, it wasn't golden like this. It was like really light and really just like, you know, not very nice. Anyway, so let's get to item frames. And now we have to have a good look through Minecraft foods. So we can make this as a toffee apple. Toffee apples, I've never had one in my life. As I said, I hate fruits and vegetables, so of course that's a pretty good thing for me. I'm thinking making taffy. Of course we need cookies and cake, come on. Who doesn't need cookies and cake in their life? I make cookies and cakes all the time. Anyway, so let's get, I'm thinking of making this like sherbet. Yeah, that's sherbet. There we go. Boom. Okay, so that's things. There we go. So I'm going to put the what they are over here, and then I'm also going to display them. I'm glitching in the door here. Okay, so then I'm also going to put them across the top. My things are so uneven. We're also going to put one there. That's going to be like the star of the show. The what is it again? Caramel apple, candy apple. I'm not sure. Yeah, candy apple, sorry. That, and once again, that's an American delicacy, and I would not eat it, because as you know, if you've actually watched through this, I hate... Well, you guys will know. Anyway, so let's get back to building. You know what? Exactly the same display as outside. Cookies. Cake. Beetroot soup, which is actually sherbet, and golden apples. There we go. So that is the epic candy theme park. Okay, now we just gotta sign this. I gotta keep a sign in my inventory, haven't I? Down goes my inventory. What? Okay, that was a glitch, but hey ho. So, we are going to title this oh, what should we call this actually? I've actually had a good idea. Candy Land Theme Park. Now we're going to put this Matt MW. So, I want to thank Matt MW for commenting on my first video and for allowing me to, of course, record this. So, that was, of course, I'll take you through this one more time in case you missed out. The giant donut Ferris wheel with cupcakes. Really cute cupcakes. Then there is the candy corn rodeo, which doesn't actually work. It would have worked if I put pistons in there, but I didn't want to spend ages doing that. And of course the candy store with candy apples, cookies, sherbet, and cakes. So guys, once again, thank you to Matt MW for commenting, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Once again, very sorry if the video's been a bit boring. Anyway guys, see you in the next video, once again, in CG's... What's this word called again? Oh yeah, Coolos Crazy Universe, not CG's anything. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. Bye! CG out. Bye! See? I was going to try to do my outro again. Bye! CG out, guys. Bye!